Do not attempt to adjust your set. This is a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. It cannot be stopped, and it is the only free voice left on the net. So I had this rather odd experience in Ghostbusters Spirits Unleashed today and decided to save the video and upload it. In all the time that I've played this game, which has been from the beginning, I've never seen the ghost seemingly have the ability to disappear and reappear in the playable map whenever it wants. Originally I thought maybe it might have been just on my end, perhaps it was lag, but I've had experience with lag in the game before, and it would be like when I'm running into this room, all of a sudden I'd be further back running to it again. That's been my experience with lag every time that I've had it in this game. And for the first part of this match, there's nothing out of the ordinary going on. I actually caught the ghost fairly easily the first couple of times that I encountered it, and the third time, the stream started doing that damn bug where it gets extremely erratic when you tether lock the ghost, so I let the other player whose trap was closer than mine was anyways, take over, and the ghost did manage to get away that time. I don't know if they were experiencing anything odd at that point. But it was after that that I would begin to notice that the ghost would, if I would have it tethered close to me and my trap was close to me, all of a sudden it would appear down as far as my stream would reach out, like I had perhaps pushed it with the dual vertical grip. But you didn't actually see the push. I didn't use the dual verts. It would just appear at the end of the stream well away from the trap. Other times, it would be in one section of the room with you, and then all of a sudden disappear from there and reappear near the exit to that section of the playable map. And then one of the most telling points, because I did have my mic on for the majority of this, I did turn it on later on, but a couple of other players came in, and one of them, I don't remember if they both did, but one of them had a mic, and they were calling out that they had the ghost right in front of them, and all of a sudden it disappeared. And then near the very end of the match, in this hall, the opposite way that I'm running now, we had the ghost tethered, and all of a sudden it disappeared from the hall and reappeared in this room with our tethers still attached. So I don't believe this to be lag. Like I said, this is unlike any lag I've ever experienced. And also, I want to point out that the rest of the game world, there was nothing odd going on with it. The NPCs weren't, randomly appearing and disappearing other places. So this didn't seem like any lag that I had experienced before. And it only occurred when this player was the ghost in this match. We had all the same players for the very next match, but the ghost player was a Ghostbuster at that point, and there was nothing odd going on. He did leave out, or she, whoever, left out after that point, and we continued playing and did not experience anything else odd at any point. And here the ghost almost got caught again. I did use the dual verts to push him there, that was me. And when I noticed that as I was controlling the tether, it was acting extremely erratic to where I figured I wouldn't be able to get into the trap, I let go and then threw another stream to reinforce the other Buster's tether, but he wasn't able to get it into the trap either. But it was after this that the odd occurrences with the ghost began. In just a moment, you'll notice as we're up on the walkway, as I tether it, the ghost kind of glitches out a little bit. You can tell that it's in a different spot than where it was, and then right as I'm pulling it to the trap and it's right over the trap, it appears way out at the end of my stream, but I didn't push it at that point. I was pulling it and it just appears there. So here's the glitch. As you see it, see how it kind of glitched there, and then as he's over it, boom, he's over on the other end of the stream. Now, at the time, I didn't really think anything too odd about that because this game and its bugs the way it is, but as the match continued, that's when I started to wonder, and I was wondering if I was the only one that was seeing and experiencing this stuff, if it was somehow lag on my end. But then when the other player came in and began kind of reporting the same thing, that he was seeing the ghost disappear, I knew it wasn't just me. And again, the rest of the game world, the little minions running around, NPCs, the dredge, objects in the environment, Ghostbusters themselves, none of that seems to be off like you would think it would be if you were experiencing lag. And here you'll notice that he disappears out of this room and reappears near the exit. This is when I started to suspect something was odd, as, again, keep in mind, before this, 2 times prior did catch him without too much of an issue, and now you see he's kind of just disappearing and reappearing all over the place, which is going to make it harder to get a stream on him. And the 3rd time, while at that point nothing was odd going on yet, he still came very close to being caught, and it was after this that all of a sudden we had so much more trouble. So I'm going to go ahead and just let the rest of the video play out, because I will be switching my mic on in-game in a little bit, and I also want the other players to be heard. But in any case, I just wanted to document this very odd occurrence that I've never experienced before. Thanks for watching. Take care.
Sorry, professionals at work here.
Those things are like termites.
I can't be the only one seeing this guy all over the place. He's there 1 second and then completely gone the next. Unless that's just on my screen.
Okay, let's see what's over here. Oh.
It's getting bad here. Here we go.
Got eyes on.
Get to it. Lost it. Come and feed it.
I see the ghost. I see the ghost.
It's over
Oh,
there.
okay.
Don't look at this.
Ooh.
I'm deploying the trap. I'll check
Hold
over
on,
here.
You guys stay there. Hold on. I saw it. He vanished.
Then I'm not the only one seeing
Hey,
that.
what's up?
He's actually right above us. I've been seeing him do that, and now I can't move him in the tether either.
Focus the stream.
Pack's about to
And he
overheat.
just... Yeah, your streams are still connected to him and he's down there. I'm not the only one seeing this shit.
And we lost it.
Pack it up. Ghost
I'm
endurance is no
gonna
match for the living.
clip this out and upload it. That was the first time I've seen it and all the time I've played this. At least I was the only
Who
one
the
seeing
fuck
that.
is this?
This has been a Streaming Freedom Video Bulletin. Peace out.